Come on, Tommy, baby. Come on, boy. Come on, Tomcat.
Thursday, July 24th. Tom Harrigan's our batter. Hits the first pitch foul. We're at Northeastern Clinton.
Okay, Tom. Come on, Tom.
Game is starting at 6:20. We're here for a doubleheader between the Patriots II and Dragoon's Farm Equipment. Harrigan rips a single up the middle, knocked down by Juno. He throws the first, safe. Nice knockdown by Gary Juno, the second baseman.
Gary, come on, buddy. Tonight, buddy.
But Tom Harrigan, the speedy Tom Harrigan, beat it out. This will bring up Jerry Davison, the shortstop.
Come on, guys.
On the top of the first inning. That's ball one. On the mound for Patriots is Mike Bushy. Behind the plate, Jeff Rye. Hit to right field.
Come on, Gary.
Looks like Rick Garso out there.
Go, Gary. Come on, move now, Gary. Come on, guys.
That'll be one down, and that'll bring to the plate Gary DeCoste.
Gary, come through. Rip it now, buddy. Come on, Red. Come on, Red. Rip it now.
There's a pitch from Bushy. It's going to be deep for a ball. Umpiring behind the plate will be Gerald Duquette.
Rip it now.
On the bases is a player from the team. At the moment, it's Orville Netto. Popped up behind third. Could be trouble. Oh my gosh, a real 360-degree turn there by Joey Tremblay. He's not used to playing on the left side of the infield, and he turned the wrong way in that one.
Come on, Gary, let's go. It's done, guy.
But he recovered in time to make a nice catch. And this will bring up Gary Dragoon, the left fielder.
Gary, rip it now. Sting now, buddy. Come on, gentlemen. Come on, boys. Rip it now.
And we have a second umpire arriving in the person of
Come on, Gary. Ride it. Let Gary.
Daryl Mayette.
Come on, Gary boy. Come on, Gary boy.
Umpires are from the D&D team.
Get that fair now, buddy. Get that fair now.
Looks like Joe Miller wants to be on TV. He's going to stand in front of my camera.
Come on, Gary boy. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas.
And Duke takes a new ball out of the box.
Come on, Gary, guy. Come on, guys. Sting now, buddy. Come on, gang. Let's Gary boy.
Scheduled doubleheader. Temperature at 84 degrees at game time. It's been a hot, humid day. Center field. Tim Matad will grab it, and there'll be nothing across for Dragoons in the first inning. So that'll take us to the bottom of the first with no score in the ball game. Leadoff hitter for Patriots II will be Tim Matat, the right center fielder. Going to look at first pitch for a strike. They first pitch too much arc, says umpire Duquette. That'll be ball one. Very hazy. Looks like rain is threatening, but none is on the forecast. Popped up. Davison calling for it behind third. He'll grab it. That'll be out number one. This will bring up Rick Garso. He's the right fielder tonight. Wants to keep the sun. The sun is in the west. He wants to keep the sun off the back of his neck, I guess. No wind tonight. Very still night. I thought there'd be more wind. It was kind of a windy day or back home where I was. Joe Miller will pick this up. He'll throw to Brad Rasco for out number two. So there'll be two down, and this will bring up the left fielder, Frank Parker.
All right, two away. Come on, guys. Let's go. Frank, going two, Frank. Come on now. Let's hear it in here. Come on, Frank. Pick me up. Let's go.
Looks at strike one. I announced that we'd have a youth league game tonight on the 24th of, let's hit to left field. Gary Dragoon will grab it on the 24th day of July here in 1986. But I went looking for the Pony League game and there was none to be found. This is about the third time that I've looked for youth league games and found out they're not following the schedule. So we're here at the Northeastern Clinton Field for a doubleheader between the Patriots and Dragoons. Albert Menard will be the batter. He looks at strike one. No score after one full inning of play. We're in the top of the second. That'll be a ball. Hits it to right field. Rick Garso will grab it. That'll be out. Number 1 here in the top of the second. That's to bring up the left-handed hitting Joe Miller.
Terry, come on.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, Joe. Let's get going here in the field. Come on, boys.
It's our field, Joe Miller. Come on, Joe.
There's a strike.
Come on, Joe.
Good eye, right
ball.
Good eye.
Relax now, guys. You play a regular game here.
Inside for a ball.
Get yours.
There's a strike. Could be strike 2.
On a flag, Joe. Come on, buddy. There we go,
Opposite field and drop in for a base hit. Parker will pick it up on 2 hops.
Joey, good job. There we go, Terry.
Well, Miller will be on with a single with 1 out, and this will bring up
Back in that groove,
Terry Delaney.
Stay off the plate, buddy. Get back in that groove, Terry. You do it, buddy. The ball, bud.
Come on, Terry.
Make sure soon out, Joe.
There's a strike.
Let's go, boys.
Go, Terry Delaney. Come on, Terry.
Hey, come on.
Too much arc. Now leaving it up at 1 and 1. 3 to 10 feet of arc from the point of release is the rule. Too much arc again. It'll be ball 2.
Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry.
Delaney chops it. Bushy will go to second for 1. To first. Safe at first.
Dang it. Somebody else gets a base hit for 1 score. Come on, Frank. Come on, Frank.
So that'll be out number 2. This will bring up Frank Dumas.
Let's go.
Go 2 down. Come on now.
Here. You're back.
Relax here, Frank. Now relax.
We've all there's 2 out, Frank. Come on, buddy.
Frank. Hit it, buddy.
Oh!
Inside, it's a ball.
Come on, Frank. Come on, Frank.
Oh!
Ball 2.
A lot of time in there, Frank.
Sting the ball. Sting the ball.
Ball 3, it's inside.
Get a guy in the pond now. Come on. There it is.
That'll be ball 4. Dumas will take his base. Oh, Dumas will walk the first. Delaney will walk the second. Let's bring up Lynn Bayshore, the pitcher. There's a strike. This hits the edge of the mat.
2 down, guys. Be going like hell.
On the ground, Kevin Juneau throws to second. That'll be out number 3, and with no score in the ball game, we'll go to the bottom of the second inning. Mitch Juneau, the designated hitter, or extra hitter, if you please, whatever you prefer, will be the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the second. He's going to look at strike 1 from Lynn Bayshore. Bayshore doesn't waste any time between pitches. Ball. Ball 2. That'll be strike 2. 2-2 pitch on its way. Batter is out, and the Rasco caught it anyway. He stepped in front of the plate, says Gerald Duquette. That doesn't really matter too much because the ball was caught. So bring up Kevin Juneau, the team manager and shortstop. He's going to look at the first pitch. It's going to be strike 1. Swings at the next one. Hit right down the line. Gary Dragoon will pick it up.
Nothing.
He'll get it in. And Patriots will have a base runner. Those bring up Jeff Rye, the catcher tonight.
Come on, Jeff. Mix it. On the hustle, double plays now. Come on, Jeff. One down, guys. Come on, guys. Jeff. You're hitting him, Jeff. You're hit. Oh.
Inside for a ball.
Another one. Another one. There you go. There you go.
It's a strike. 1-1.
Come on, if you knock it down. Nice one.
Rye chops it. Davison, nice move. The first double play. Nice move by Jerry Davison at shortstop. Now take us to the top of the third inning with no score in the ball game. Orville Neto will lead off the third inning.
Rip now.
Deep.
Good on.
It's at ball one, a little bit deep.
Don't let a deep one. He ain't got the control.
Wait for yours now.
Too much Brandon today. Too much Brandon today.
Ball two.
Get your pitch now. Get your pitch.
Ball three.
Yeah.
3-0.
All right, there we go.
3-0 is the count. We'll watch Neto. He'll probably take this all the way. He does, and it's a strike, so it's 3-1.
What do you think? Go ahead. Take another one.
There's a 3-1 pitch. It's going to be strike two, so Bushy throws him 2 straight strikes after going 3-0 on him. So here's a payoff pitch to Neto. Up the middle. One hopper to Kevin Juneau. He threw to first in time. Kevin Juneau knocked it down and stuck with it and got the out. This will bring up Brad Rasco, the first baseman.
Keep extending the arms out, Brad, now. Rip it. Come on, guys.
A little bit outside for a ball.
Come on, ball. Rip the ball now.
Pitch from Bushy. Swung on, popped up. Rick Garso will grab it. That's the third opportunity he's had out there.
Go with 2, Tommy.
Tommy, want to start it up, buddy, or what?
So this will bring up the leadoff man with 2 down, Tom Harrigan.
No pressure, man. No pressure. Come on, Tommy. Start it up, Tommy.
Rub the 2 down guy.
Staying now.
Be hustling now, Tommy. Be hustling now. Come on, Tom.
First pitch to Harrigan, going to be swung on, hit to the right side, Gary Juneau. And somewhere in back of Jerry Davison's head was the out. That'll be out number 3. We'll go now to the bottom of the third inning with no score in the ball game. With Dragoons nothing and Patriots nothing, Tim Gowett will lead off the bottom of the third.
On the D out there. Let's go now. Talk it out. Talk it out. Let's start it, Timmy. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Fire. Good fire. Just miss. Just miss.
Deep for ball 1.
There you go. There you go, Lynn. Right up the way.
Strike 1, 1-1.
Yeah.
Outside, ball 2. It'll be ball 3, it's deep. 3-1's the count.
Give him one now. Give him one now.
Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side, Joe Miller will smother it, then throw it to first. That'll be out number 1. Let's bring up Frenchie Babby, the first baseman.
Guys, come on, guys. Got one down now. Good fire.
Inside for a ball.
Just miss, buddy.
That'll be a strike. 1-1's the count. Popped up to the right side. Tom Harrigan grabs it. That'll be out number 2. And this will bring up Gary Juneau, second baseman. First pitch to Juneau is going to be inside for a ball. Runs up and pops it up. Rasco squeezing it at first. That'll be out number 3. And that'll take us to the top of the 4th inning with no score in the ball game. Jerry Davison will lead things off for Dragoons in the top of the 4th inning in a fast-moving ball game. No score thus far. There's strike 1 from Mike Bushy.
Got the 6 behind you. Get on, buddy.
A line shot foul.
Hit the ball. Okay, Jerry, same thing, buddy, same thing now.
Good rip, Jerry, good rip.
Come on, Jerry, come on, guys. Ding now. Come on, Jerry, buddy. Good job, Jerry.
Go where you go best, Jerry. Go where you go best. Rip now.
Come on, Jerry, come on, Jerry, boy.
On the ground, Frenchie Babby will take it.
Good rip, guys.
He'll take it unassisted. That'll be out number 1.
Come on.
And this will bring up Gary DeCoste, third baseman.
Rip now, Gary. Come on, get us started, guy.
There's a base hit to the right side.
Come on, Gary. Come on, Gary. Time, Gary. Let's move around.
Carso with a brave maneuver, kind of running in and scooped it up on the run.
Gary to rip it somewhere. But get it down now. Get it down.
It looks nice when you do it, but if you miss it, that's known as extra bases.
Now let's go.
This is Gary Dragoon. He's the left fielder.
Come on, Gary, boy, come on, Gary.
Okay, Gary.
Come on, Gary, fella.
That's going to be foul.
Bring it down hard, Gary. That one.
Rip now, buddy.
Okay, Gary, straighten it out. Come on, line drive, buddy. Line drive. Come on, Gary, guys. Come on, guys.
Come on, boy.
Waiting for left fielder Parker to get back in his position. Here's the pitch from Bushy. Swung on and hit the straightaway center. Tim Gowett giving chase. He's going to grab it. A nice shoestring grab for Tim Gowett.
Come on, Albert. Do it now, buddy.
Come on, Albert.
Get him around now.
See a shot, Albert.
So 2 down. This will bring up
Get him around now.
Jeff Menard.
Come on, Albert. Come on, Red. Come on, Red.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Albert, rip now, buddy.
Keep stinging, Albert. Keep stinging.
Come on, Albert.
Get it hard somewhere, buddy. Get it down.
Come on, Albert.
Come on, Albert.
Pitch to Menard. He swings and hits it foul.
Good idea. Good idea, Jeff.
There's the pitch to Menard. He's going to swing and hit a slow one to Trombley. Trombley throw to first in time. That'll be out number 3 and still nothing across after 3.5. It's Patriots 2-0 and Dragoons 0. Mike Bushy will lead off at the bottom of the 4th inning. He's going to swing at the first pitch, pop it up, foul, and it's going to be out of play and bounce down into the long grass. There's pitch number 2 on its way. Left field. Gary Dragoon drifting under it. That'll be out number 1. And this will bring up Joey Trombley, the third baseman. There's a hard hit ball. Jerry Davison with the throw to first in time. That'll be out number 2. The defense has been solid thus far through the first half of the ball game. This will bring up Tim Matat, the leadoff batter.
Come on, guys. 2 down now.
Strike 1. We have 2 outs and no score here in the bottom of the 4th inning. That's popped up. This should be caught. Gary Dragoon calling for it. That'll be out number 3, and that'll take us now to the top of the 5th with nothing across. Joe Miller will lead things off in the top of the 5th. Looks at strike 1.
Sit, bud. Pitch now, Joe.
That's the eye. That's the eye.
Strike 2.
Come on, Joe. Take yours, buddy, and drive it.
Joe.
There it is. That'll be strike two. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Come on, Joe Miller. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Somebody's going to start it now. Somebody's going to start it. Come on, Joe.
On the ground, back to Mike Bushy. Knocks it down. Swing to first is a little wide. It's going to go out of play.
Way to be, Joe. Here we go. Here we go. Way to be, Joe. Come on, Frank.
Miller is at third, so maybe it was not out of play. I don't know where the out of play line is.
Base it.
Got any outs, have we?
That's the first batter.
So umpire Duquette says it was not out of play. So a big break there for Dragoons. Have a leadoff runner at third base. Terry Delaney is the batter.
Terry, come on, Terry. Now we loosen up and things are going to go our way now, okay? Let's go. Come on, boys. Come on, Terry.
That's it. You wait, Terry. You wait.
Strike one.
That will be yours. Come on, let's go, gang. Come on, gang.
Popped up. Was forced to switch batteries, and Terry Delaney took advantage of the opportunity to rip a single into left field. That scored the first run of the ball game, and with nobody out, we have a 1-0 lead here in the top of the 5th inning. Frank Dumas is the batter. He's going to swing at the first pitch and hit it up to Gary Juneau. Double play.
Come on, Lenny. Let's go, bud.
That's only 2. Juneau tagged Delaney and fired just in time to nip Dumas. That'll be a double play, and this will bring up Lynn Bayshore. Dragoons is leading 1-0.
Come on, Lynn. We go 2 down. That's nothing. Come on, Lynn. Come on, Lynn. Right back up. Hard out there, buddy.
Pitch to Bayshore. Strike 1.
Yours and Rip now. Yours and Rip, buddy. Drop it in somewhere, buddy.
Come on, Lynn.
On the ground. Trombley. Couldn't handle it.
Come on now.
Come on, boys.
Come on, Orville.
Looks like he had time to get in front of the ball, but he didn't.
Just like last time.
So this will bring up Orvo Neto. Runner on first, 2 down.
Come on, Orv. Come on, Orv. Let's go, gentlemen. Come on, fellas.
There's the pitch from Bushy.
Come on, gang.
It's the back of the mat for a strike.
Come on, Orville. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Now you're going to hit it hard. Rip now.
Come on, Orville.
Inside, 1-1.
Rip now, buddy. Let's get another one right now.
Come on, Orville.
Neto swings and hits it. Knocked down by Babby.
Good job. Good job. Brad, we need you, Brad. Come on, Brad. Brad, you know how important it is, man.
Come on, Brad. Come on. You get a time, Duke?
There was a timeout on the field, so
Good job, Lenny.
Bayshore will go back to second. We'll have runners at first and second with 2 down, and the batter here is Brad Rasco, the first baseman.
Down it hard, guys. Go your way and hit it hard, Brad. Go your way and hit it hard.
Into the batting ball, Rip now.
First pitch is in there for a strike.
Rip, buddy. Got a lot of room your way, Brad. A lot of room, buddy. Lynn, good legs now.
Those arms out, Brady. Beat it, beat it,
Double.
beat it.
Hit the base and took a bad hop.
Here we go.
Bayshore scores from second. That'll be run number 2.
Good job.
Started that, buddy. Good job.
Took a bad hop single.
Come on, Tommy.
Tommy, Rip now.
Now let's work for another one.
Rip now.
This will bring up Tom
Gotta
Harrigan.
be sending him now. 2 down. Off in the crack of the bag, guys. Tommy, come on. Tommy.
Runners at first and second.
Get a poke somewhere, buddy. Get a poke somewhere. Tommy, Rip now. Hits around,
Here's the
buddy.
pitch.
Oh!
Matat fell down and got up just in time to chase that ball down. That'll be out number 3, and that'll take us to the bottom of the 5th with Dragoons now leading the Patriots by a score of 2-0. Rick Garso will be the batter. He's going to lead off the bottom of the 5th inning. Looks at one inside for a ball. Looks at ball 2. There's a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch from Bayshore on its way. He's going to look at it for strike 2. 2-2. Garcel says maybe I should have swung at that one. Here's the pitch. Hits it high. It should be caught. Harrigan drifting under it. This will bring up Frank Parker with 1 down. First pitch is in there for a strike. Plate is going to be adjusted a little bit. It's an inch or so out of line. They've got it set right where they want it. Parker with a base hit to center field. Harrigan hushes the ball in, and Parker will be standing at first with a single with 1 down. This will bring up Mitch Juneau. Now with the 3rd batter coming to the plate, the Patriots are finally sending a first base coach over to coach first. There's a strike to Juneau. There's the ball. There's a strike. Strike 2, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2, 2-2. On the ground, Bayshore will go to second. 1 to first, double play. So a 1-6-3 double play now take us to the top of the 6th with the score remaining 2-0. Sherry Davison's the batter. He's going to swing at the first pitch and hit it deep. Rick Garso. You'll have to take my word for it. He caught it.
Staying now, Gary. Come on, guys.
We've got a nice close-up view of the back of Gary DeCost's head.
Come on, Gary. Come on, Gary. Same as last time, Gary. Get us going now. That's all right. Oh, worry about it. Don't even figure it out.
On the ground, Kevin Juneau knocks it down. He's not going to have... Whoa, safe. Just barely missed him.
Good job. Hey, Gary. Come on, Gary.
Just barely missed him.
Got to take advantage now. Gary, get him around the 3rd.
DeCoste, the left-handed batter, gets that extra step. And that extra step was the difference as he beats it out. This is Gary Dragoon.
Base hit, Gary. That's what we need now.
1 down and a runner at first. Line shot. It's going to be inside the foul line. Parker's going to misplay it out in the left field. That's going to cost a run, and then Dragoon will go into 3rd base. And DeCoste scores. That's run number 3. It's a 3-0 game in the top of the 6th inning.
That's the way to stay.
Come on, Albert. Wait for your pitch.
Come on, Albert. We need it now.
Sure. Get all of it, Albert. We want it.
Get that one in now.
First one foul there. That's a dead hit.
Wait for a good pitch.
Ball 1.
Downtown, Albert. Come on.
Get the end of that bat on it. Rip it now.
Albert Menard's going to swing and pop it up. He's out. Stepped in front of the plate.
Hey, get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! Caught it! Get out. You caught it anyway. All right, come on.
I'll be out number 2.
Hey, my foot come up.
All right. Caught it anyway. It would make no difference. So, run still score. All right.
Joe Miller.
Yeah!
That'll be a base hit to left field.
Joe Miller, way to beat Joe Miller. Good hustle, good hustle. Yeah! There goes.
Safe at second, the bag moved.
Way to take advantage, Joe. That's the way. Way to take advantage. Terry, let's get this running.
So Miller hustles it into 2 bases, and it's now a 4-0 game.
Come on,
Harry Delaney's the batter. He's going to hit the first one. Foul and out of play. This one popped up. Nice catch by Kevin Juno. That'll be out number 3. That'll take us to the bottom of the 6th with a score of 4-0. Dragoons leading the Patriots. Kevin Juno will lead things off in the bottom of the 6th inning for his team. Looks at one deep for a ball. There's a strike, 1-1. Popped up, should be caught. Delaney calling for it. He'll grab it in left center field, and that'll be out number 1. And this will bring up the catcher, Jeff Rye.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Keep it up out there, guys. Keep it up now. Yeah. Deep.
Ball 1. Strike 1, 1-1. Hits it to shortstop. He fell down after he hit it. But Davidson had all the time in the world for that. That'll be out number 2. And this will bring up Tim Gowett, the left center fielder.
Two guys now all the way around. All the way around, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, Winnie. Joey, your way, Joey, last time.
Strike 1. And for the 3rd time in the ball game, we have a batter called out for stepping in front of the plate. So that's going to take us to the top of the 7th inning. The score remaining 4-0. Frank Dumas will be the batter to lead it off in the top of the 7th inning. His team is up by 4 runs. They're leading 4-0. First game of a doubleheader here at Northeastern Field on Thursday, July 24th. That's a long strike out of play.
Put a blast to it there. Make him work now. Damn! Woo! That's healthy. Damn! Healthy, Brent. Whoop. All right.
Nice catch by Tim Matat.
Yeah, good, Brent. Come on, work out there. That is boy. One down now. Come on, Lynn. Start it up again, Lynn.
Todd and Gowett both gave it a long chase, and Matat caught up with it. This will bring up Lynn Bayshore with 1 out here in the top of the 7th.
Come on, Lynn. Gotta have runners.
That was a good catch.
Sting the ball now.
Get my balance there. Can I take it my best? Oh, boy.
Don't press it. You made
Come on,
a nice
Lenny.
catch.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Lenny, look out. You're in there, Lenny.
Gets by Juno, goes into short left field.
Tomahawk cut. Tomahawk. Good shot right there, Lenny. Okay, Orville. Keep it going,
Bayshore will be content with 1. He'll stay at first, and this will bring up Orville Netto, the catcher.
What we did last inning now. Orville, you better get going, because I'll leave you, Orville. Orville, what do you say, buddy?
Where to, Kev?
Runners, Orville. We want runners all the way around. Base rip now, buddy. Hit it somewhere now.
There's the pitch.
Bang!
Nice knockdown by Kevin Juno. He throws it away into center field and pulls it up to right field. Rick Garso picks it up. And we're going to have trouble here. 2 runners at third base. Netto's out. We're going to have a play at home. They get a run out of it.
That's what we wanted to do.
Put the pinch on you.
Big run, big run. Orville, where do you get that run in, Orville?
That's all right.
No problem. Nothing wrong.
That'll be run number 5. There'll be 2 outs, and this will bring up Brad Rasco.
Come on, boys. Go, illegal.
Too much arc, says Gerald Duquette.
Come on, Brad. Hey, Brad. Base runners, Brad. We need a lot of base ripping, Brad. Keep ripping now, Brad. Extend them arms out. Right on the end of the bat. Now.
There's a strike.
Come on, Brad.
You can hit the bag again, Brad.
Oh, yeah.
It's by Gary Juno. Goes into center field. Tim Matat will throw it in. And this will bring up Tom Harrigan with 2 down and a runner at first.
on, guys. Come on, guys. Two out.
You two, Gary, down.
Popped up.
That's a lot of trouble. Out of play, all right.
Out of play.
Come on.
Come on, Tom.
Tomcat, come on, Tomcat.
Tommy boy.
Good eye right there.
Consistent with height.
Yeah. Bumpy.
Tommy, right now.
Come on, gentlemen.
Not hardly enough.
On the ground.
Good
For the second in time. That'll take us to the bottom of the 7th inning. The score, Dragoons 5, Patriots nothing. Frenchie Babby is going to be the batter here in the bottom of the 7th. He's going to pop it up. Rasco is going to squeeze it. That'll be out number 1. And this will bring up Gary Juno, the second baseman.
Come on, guys. Come on, Gary. Nice one.
To left field, down by the line. It's going to be caught by Gary Dragoon. And that'll be quickly 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. And the Patriots are now 1 out away from losing this first game of 2. A doubleheader here at Northeastern. The Patriots' bats have been silent. That'll be strike 1. Popped up.
Lot of room, Gary. Lot of room. Lot of room.
Gary DeCoste drifting back in foul territory. He'll squeeze it. And it's out of play. So, Mike Bushy will get another swing. We'll see if he can take advantage of it and start a 6-run rally here for the Patriots. Ball. On the ground, base hit just over the bag. Out of play. He'll get an extra base on that.
Try, Gary. Good try, Gary.
So Bushy will stop at second base. And with 2 down, this will bring up Joey Trombley, the third baseman tonight.
Watch them all around, guys. All the way around now. Down your toes.
There's the ball.
Pitch, Lenny.
There's a strike.
Yeah.
Ball just barely missed the back edge of the mat. Up the middle, it's going to be a base hit. Bushy with 1 out away from the game ending is going to stop at third. He's not going to take a chance on scoring that last out. This will bring up Tim Matat. Runners at first and third.
Everybody back up, guys.
Popped up. Rasco and back at first base will squeeze it for out number 3. And that'll be the end of this first game. Final score 5-0. Dragoons defeats the Patriots. We'll be right back with game number 2 of this Thursday night doubleheader.